All right. Good afternoon. Good evening, gentlemen. Okay, it's going to be UK. Turn to the Expendables game. Egypt just barely fell with the tank, which really was a big hurt. Um, I've got 19 to spend, so I'm going to spend it on a tank, a mech, and a fighter for 19 since the fighters are 9. All right. I only got really one combat. It's not really a combat, but we take this transport and it's going to go one, pick up the guy on Malaya and land him in Sumatra. Okay. So that'll be Commonwealth. All right. So that's about all I'm doing there. Okay. My destroyer, he's been sitting there probing the fleet, seeing what they've been up to. Seeing they're just sitting there. He's decided that he wants to come home, so he's going to come down to 57 to join his cruiser brother. All right. Um, that's about it there. All right. And come over here. Um, the India guy is going to rail 123 to Iraq. All right. These guys here, my plane is going up to Tanzania with the tank moving 1-2 and the artillery railing up there. So there'll be 2 artillery, a tank, an infantry, and a fighter there. Um, Actually, you know what? I really don't want to take a chance on it. Let's see. We're just going to move in Rhodesia there. Rhodesia. Move everybody there. Okay. All right. My destroyer is going to go 1, 2, 3 up to A44. And the Canadian guys are just going to stay the same. They're not moving there. And they're not moving on this side over here. The 3 guys in Western Canada. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to replace 1 fighter in South Africa with 1 tank and 1 mech. Okay, so we'll do that. So deposition of troops is a tank, a mech, and a fighter in South Africa and Rhodesian era. We'll have a tank, 2 artillery, an infantry, and a fighter. Cruiser will be over here in A44. Infantry moved over to Iraq. This transport went over, picked up the guy in Malaya, and landed him in Sumatra. Java has 1 infantry. Over on this side, nothing changed. The cruiser came down, or the destroyer came down. Queensland still has an AA, an artillery. Matter of fact, the artillery, I'll just move him down to South Wales. He'll have 3 infantry, 3 fighters. New South Wales will have 1 infantry, 1 AA, and 1 artillery. And New Zealand's got the 1 infantry sitting there in New Zealand. So, let's see what I have. On the tracker, I have 23. And I have no NOs because I do not have any Pro Axis or allies. And I don't have 5 surface warships. I only got 3. And we're not at war yet with Japan. not controlled. So, I wonder what it says. At war with all allies. So you never knew that, with the five warships that don't even count at the beginning, and you have to be at war with all the allies or all the Axis. That means Japan too. Before that would even kick in. So wow, that's pretty neat to know. Is at war with all Axis. I never really realized that. All right, so I've got 22 or 23, and we'll see what happens on the convoy. He's got a sub over there, still convoying me. And so he can take up to, I guess, 5, because New Berlin ain't worth nothing. So let's see what he gets. 2 dice right here. They look lucky. They look unlucky enough. Let's see what happens. He gets 3. They're pesty. I'll never get this. Never get anything with these. All right, so I'll have 20 next turn to spend. Okay, so next will be France, which doesn't have anything but 1 fighter, and he's sitting in London. And yep, that's it. Then it'll be on to Russians, which I think he said he's doing that tomorrow. So, all right, later. Have a good night.